everyone. I am here to answer the top 2 burning questions that have been asked in the last 24 hours since my post. And those questions are, why are you leaving and what is your plan? Let's get into it. Top question number 1. Why are you leaving? I have wanted to do this for about 3 years. This has been in my sights. Pretty much everything going to hell in a handbasket in the United States since November is a really big part of it. But I've had a lot of heavy, crappy things happen to me this year as well, which is just giving me even more of a push to get the fuck out as soon as possible. And it just seemed like everything that was going on, both personally and politically and everything else, was really just revving me up to make this jump. What I really want to dig into though is top question number 2, which is, what is your plan? I will be spending 3 months in each location. There are 2 purposes to what I am doing. Number 1 is to choose a country that feels the most like home. You can only do so much research. It's going to be very different actually being there, being around a culture, being around the people, being around the food. That's all gonna make a huge difference. So from my research, I have boiled it down to a handful of countries that really fit everything that I am looking for, from the weather to the culture to the language, all of it. What I'm going to do is spend 90 days in each of the 4 countries that I have boiled down to be my top favorite. And then at the end of that year, I am going to choose whichever country felt the most like home to me, and I will be staying there. Purpose number 2 behind this is citizenship. This is end goal for me. I want to be a citizen of both Europe and the United States. I will get access to all the free healthcare, all the free education. All you have to do to get EU citizenship basically is live in a place legally for 5 years. So make sure you're on top of renewing your visas. Once you've lived there for 5 years, you can get citizenship of that specific country and of the entire EU. So if I want to country hop again, as an EU citizen, I would not have to seek out another visa. That's one of the most exciting parts about this for me, is achieving that specific goal. After that point, I can come back to the US if I want to, or I can stay there. I'll probably stay there. Another big question that I keep getting asked is, can you come with me? Yes. In fact, I encourage it. Lots of people were asking about my timeline. My flight out of the United States is on July 31st. I've already signed my lease and gotten my apartment in Portugal. That is country number 1. That will be August, September, November. Then on November 1st, I will be going to Albania. In Albania, it will be November, December, and January. Then I will be in Czech Republic, which will be February, March, April. And then my final country, either Ireland or Scotland, will be May, June, July. And then by August 1st, the exact same time next year, I will have chosen my country and I will be staying there permanently. Another question that I keep getting asked, which is such a good question, is how is this going to affect my content? It is going to expand my content so much. I'm going to be doing a ton more interactive content like this, where I will be answering direct questions from people and even doing shout outs for the best questions that are asked. So if you want a personal shout out, definitely be interactive in my comments and in my DMs as well. Number 2, I am going to be adding a ton more travel content as well. Doing fashion content is a huge passion of mine, but travel content is also another big passion of mine. So I will just be mixing that in a little bit more, but I am not going to stop any of my fashion content. In fact, my fashion content is going to be expanding a little bit because I will be trying on fashion pieces from all over Europe and see what that looks like for me. So this is going to be very expansive for all of my content across the board. You will just be seeing a little bit more one-on-one talking like this and a little bit more travel content as well. I appreciate you guys being here so much, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.